This is Madeline Gerwick with Polaris Business Guys, and I'm here with Jeff Stegman and Clayton Stedman from Focused Life Force Energy. They're the founders of Focused Life Force Energy, and in this video, we're talking about brain optimization. This is a new program that they developed, which is now part of their regular FLFE program, or as I call it, FLFE. And so first of all, just tell us what brain optimization is and how that helps a person.
Just in general, the FLFE service adds additional energy to the environment that the body then uses, innate intelligence of the body uses for whatever purpose we need. The brain optimization program was just additional energy for the brain, particularly in places where the energy is low, which could be from areas where you're working hard, you're mentally processing, you're processing stress, whatever it may be. So it's adding additional energy.
So what kind of effects does a person notice from brain optimization?
Well, some of the feedback we've gotten is that people have less of a 3 o'clock brain fog experience. Typically around 3 o'clock, our body cycle is that, it's good to take a break about that time typically. And we're not saying that you don't need to take a break or don't take one. And people that are getting back to us are saying, I just don't have that low point in the day that I used to.
Nice.
So that's one of the consistent ones. Yeah.
That's great. So do people experience different types of mental capacities? I mean, is it, would you say there's more clarity or more, just more creativity or anything of specific, or is it just that they are mentally stronger throughout the day?
We did a survey when the program first came in a pre-launch experience for people. And what we saw was, as we said, a big increase in sort of mental clarity, or you could say reduction in brain fog, but mental clarity, where people were reporting that, at the highest level of reporting that they were seeing much more clarity. And
that's great.
Stamina was the other one that we heard, and it was part of the survey, is that they were not only mentally clear, but they could stay clear for longer during taxing activities.
Right. That's very important. Okay. So now, do you have any stories about brain optimization or any feedback stories that people have sent you?
Well, we will soon have a EEG study.
Oh.
We'll show brainwave changes on the program, and when that is available, we'll have it on the website.
Great. Well, I will just mention that my daughter, who is brain damaged, you guys tested her on brain optimization, and she had been at 27 minutes for doing a game of solitaire. And then I got her a stem cell treatment for her brain, and it went down, it decreased to about 15 minutes, sometimes even 12 minutes, and for her to do a game of solitaire. And then when you did the brain optimization, she got down to 9 minutes and 50 seconds. So it really did make a difference, even for her brain damage, so that, I think the mental clarity piece definitely shows up in something like that. So now, is there anything different that you see with brain optimization? Have you got students telling you they made better grades or anything like that? Has that come in yet, or is it too early for that?
I think it's a bit too early for that. We've had it out for about 2 months now. We definitely have had feedback from creatives that they're able to maintain their peak state longer. And so instead of having one good idea, they might have 2 or 3.
Ah,
We're getting generalized feedback like that. Part of what happens with the brain optimization program is at night, the program focuses on regenerating those parts of the brain that are used the most. And so people do notice that it's easy to get into a peak state in the morning. So the ramp up in the morning is, is a little different because maybe you may go up faster to your peak state. So
cool.
there's multiple little indicators like that, and we'll get more and more feedback as people are using it more.
That is great. Well, thank you for developing that program. It sounds like a big help to a lot of people. All right. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Welcome.